I've been working on building a shop. The outside of this shop is going to be real board and batten siding. I have not worked on this shop in probably a year now, and it's time to pick back up. The problem is I'm out of boards for the board and batten siding, and I'm going to cut those boards on a sawmill. I've got a Woodland Mills HM 126 sawmill. When I ordered the sawmill, I ordered a blade sharpener. Never been out of the box. So first thing is I've got to put this sharpener together and sharpen the blades. This is a new thing for me. I've never sharpened a sawmill blade before. So let's see what happens. First thing is we're going to open the box up. And again, this has been sitting around for a year. No, this has been sitting around for several years. And I never did open it. I did have to get the instructions out to put the Woodland Mills blade sharpener together, but once I did that, it was pretty straightforward. The instructions were pretty easy to read. The only thing that took me a little time was learning how to actually sharpen the blades and get the depth and get the wheel adjusted just right. But once I got that right, I was a little more comfortable with it and went ahead and sharpened all of my blades. Blades are sharpened, and I'm real anxious to see how they work, if I did it right or if I just totally messed it up. So I'm going to go ahead and get the sawmill ready to cut some lumber. It's been sitting up a while, so I want to get this clean. I really didn't know. I should have opened it up before. Now that we've got it nice and clean, we're going to go ahead and put the blade on. These pine trees have been sitting around for, I think, a few months, but I don't want them to go to waste, and I'm anxious to see what's inside them. The good thing is the bark just peels right off. The bad thing is it leaves really a dirty mess that's going to dull the blade real quick. So what I'll do is wash them off, peel all that bark off, and get that dirt off before I roll them onto the sawmill so we don't dull those newly sharpened blades. All right, we're finally down to the point where I'm going to cut the boards. I'm cutting them 12 inches wide, and we'll see how many I can get out of this piece of wood. Okay, we're going to set our board to 1 inch thick, and this right here is really come in handy. I've got another video on the channel I'll link to in the description below, but this is a little add-on I did, and it allows me to hit 0, and then I can come down 1 inch and tell that that bore is going to be 1 inch. Now we've got a 1 inch board, 12 inches wide, ready to get the rest of it done. Well, this is what we ended up with. I got the boards cut. They actually turned out pretty good. These trees have been sitting around for a while, and I was kind of wondering, did it have any bugs on the inside? I didn't see any signs of it having any bugs inside. Some good looking wood for the board and batten siding on the shop. I'm going to leave it here overnight, and in the morning I'll put some stickers on it and stack it. I also like to mix a touch of bleach with some water and spray on them, keep them from mildewing. So I'll do that tomorrow. On the next video, I'll cut some more lumber, hopefully get enough to finish the board and batten siding on the shop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.